Hey Libras, welcome. This is for anyone with the Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus or heavy placements in their chart for Libra. This is going to be a general timeless reading for you all. Start off with some oracle cards. See what we have for the energy of Libra here. Open me up to our Libras. Looking from the collective, looking for a message. One more here for Libra. Loving it. One more here for Leo. One more here for Libra. Alright. We have Cat as the moon totem. It says, make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you here. So take time to take care of yourself. And make sure that you're doing good. Your spiritual practice, rejuvenating yourself here. Don't focus on anyone or anything else right now. Make sure that you can focus on other things. I'm not saying you have to go in on tunnel vision, but really just focus on yourself. Don't forget or neglect you. We have Moon in Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy. And then we have Moon in Taurus. Now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. KKK. Going with the tarot. Let's see for our Libra energies. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are doing this to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Let's see, what are the current doubts? Where are Libra's current doubts stemming from? Spirit, where are their current doubts stemming from? I feel like you're afraid of failure here. There's a lot that you've gone through, some things that you felt possibly could have killed you or really took a lot out of you here. And I don't think, especially in regards to love or things that you are passionate about, yes, a relationship possibly, connecting with others. And I feel like the only way to kind of restore balance to a situation maybe was to leave, or maybe when there were other energies that weren't around, yeah. But I feel like you've since kind of left that relationship. There's been an ending to it, and you feel kind of out in the cold, not sure where to go. There could have been a lot of drama and or conflict that I feel you were walking away from, and that's what's kind of got. I think you're just hurt. That's why you're doubting yourself right now. When it comes to love, I think you've experienced a lot of pain when it comes to your relationships. That's a good way they can restore their faith in the universe. New opportunities. I'm seeing this all across the board for the signs that I've done. It really is time to start again. I feel like your goals are not manifesting for you because you aren't really following these goals. Have you really set these goals, or are you just thinking about them? If you have set them out, what exactly are you doing? And you can't just do one step. You got to keep going on to do other steps. You got to allow for things to flow. But I feel like we've kind of lost our determination to kind of move forward here, and possibly dealing with a lot of emotional hurt here, getting upset about some things. It's time to go ahead and go after what it is that you want and put goals in place so that way you can achieve them. Focusing on finances and practical matters. So it's not just money, but it's about what you can do with that money, what you can build for yourself, things that are going to help you be more stable. Whatever you've dealt with is a past situation, so it's time to learn from that and make decisions very clear, but don't become a hard ass. Don't close off your emotions to other people and become cold because the past situation did not work out for you. You don't want to do that. You know? I feel like you can say no to the waiting. You can decide that you're done waiting on something to come in and on a situation, but still, with this Knight of Wands in reverse, still keep moving forward. Still keep moving forward. Get around other people, extend yourself to other energies, date, be social here with family, friends, things of that nature. Don't stay stuck on this situation. You need to heal your emotions and get that happy back in so you can feel your drive and your motivation and go after a new opportunity or a new goal or whatever it is you planned out before that you wanted as far as love and in your life. It just wasn't that situation. I feel like you all had a very close connection at one point, but it looks like it just didn't work out. I think there could still be some hurt. Alexa, turn down the volume. Let's see, a sign to look for in the near future that represents a good omen. Closing out cycles here. There will be a close to this. It'll be like, wow, this is really over. I get to start something new. You look at things differently and where you've come from and realize that they've kind of built you up to be who you are. You're excited. It's almost like graduating on to a new phase. You either have some new foundation you can stand on, but this came in through order. This could be something through family. This could be family wealth that you have and or stability here. But I feel like it does come with regulations here, you know. I feel like unexpectedly you stumbled upon this here and you're not sure if it's something that you want. Yeah, you weren't completely happy because maybe you didn't get a lot of success and you had to kind of return back here. Maybe you kind of strayed away from this foundation to kind of go on your own accord and see what it is you could find in life. And it didn't work out well, so you're kind of bad having to come, you know, you're not real too happy about having to come back, but you know you have it. You know, and it's going to help you rejuvenate and start again. Libra showing up in your energy here. Even though something happened that was unfair to you, maybe caused by someone else, you can go out again and you can fix and repair this situation and still have life. You know, let go of the conflict here. I see you're very guarded towards it too, especially towards someone else who's just trying to go about life and trying to maintain, you know. They're still stressing out about it too, but I think you have a guard up and you keep an eye on them, watching what they do possibly. Or vice versa, whoever it's resonating for. Let's see. How can the collective better trust the universe? How can our collective Libra energies better trust the universe? Plan and move again here, and I think you're very hesitant. You're not sure, but you're not in the mood to give up. So whatever it is you were trying to move to, whatever new ideas you had, even if it is towards going back into this relationship or finding this person again here, because I do see them looking at that energy, take time to contemplate what you want and make sure that you've completely healed anything that's kind of disrupted in your heart or in your emotions about a situation. Make sure that you've recovered all those issues before you walk back in, because you don't want to bring the same you don't want to bring the same heartache back into it here. With Aquarius in your energy here, this is a time for healing, understanding, and putting back into you, rejuvenation, having hope that for life, inspiration for life, you know, healing from this broken situation that I feel like you did a lot for, you provided a lot for, and maybe you didn't have all the answers and you weren't right, but you meant to do the best for this family or for this union. Yeah, you did the best you could, you know. You do have standards, and I feel like maybe it either wasn't valued or maybe there was a lot that you didn't know that you should have done, but I feel like you were very loving and nurturing to the situation and really wanted to partner with someone. And I think now as you put these boundaries in place, you're looking at what you did wrong in that situation. Like, yes, I was loving and nurturing it, but now you're looking at the mistakes that you made, or that you should have picked up one that possibly affected it, or maybe people didn't see what it was you were trying to do. Could have just been a bad investment. Yeah, somebody could have been very closed off here. And I think that maybe you were very clear-cut and blunt about how things should be, but the other woman or the other individual that you were involved with, whoever it could be, they're someone who just didn't see things that way. They only saw what they lost. They only felt at a lack. They only felt that they were constantly juggling and multitasking and doing a lot of things, but when it came to the emotions, they didn't feel heard by you. They could reach out to you here in the future, trying to see, yeah, this could be a possible reconciliation. I think you're kind of confused, not even sure if you can believe it or if you all should go back into this or not. But pay attention to the signs and the feelings that you're getting. There could be a difficult decision that you have to make, or a decision that needs to be made that has a lot of emotions attached to it, and it's going to require strength. And it's about your happiness. If you want to allow happiness and really explore the relationship and see if you can really be happy in this situation, maybe even have a child of your own here with this individual. And I feel like your only worry is that if you move out of conflict with them, is that they may not be offering to you genuinely. They may not really be giving your heart, or they may not want a child how you want a child. They may not want to do the things that you want for yourself. Let me see, how can they better trust the universe? How can they better trust the universe? Oh, we just did it. I did it. Look at me still trying to read for you all. Since I pulled on at bottom of the deck, Virgo energy with the Hermit here, it's time to go within and think about what it is that you want. There could be women that are around, or women that you're dating here, or have been seeing since this situation is unstable and you all haven't been able to come to an agreement. And I feel like you're just trying to see which is the best direction for you here. Trust them as they lead you. They will take you exactly where you need to go. Trust where you are led. That's your reading, Libra.